back, man. We are now going to be working on putting lights on this sign, and what I ended up getting, flexible strip lights, RGB lights. So that is the goal, is to figure out how to get these on here. Now I kind of was messing with it already. Honestly, I was kind of messing with it already, and I already messed up these ones. The pain in the ass part is how much you have to kind of turn. Some very tight turns that you have to make with this. I had this whole area right here done on the S, and I got right here and I put a staple to hold the thing down, and right when I did that, like all the lights just shut off. Damn it, right? So, but the double stick tape isn't strong enough to hold it on there. Whenever you have to make all these curves, it's just peeling up. So that's why I have to do something like staple it. I'm hoping that I can make it through without damaging this set. Josh went and grabbed a couple more boxes just in case. Hopefully we can make it through this and have LEDs all the way along. Dude, I'm so worried that I'm gonna get like all the way through to like right here. I'm gonna damage it, and then everything I've already done would be a waste. I'm just gonna time lapse and try to get through this. Wish me luck. Alright, finally got these lights done, man. This was definitely a pain in the ass to not damage the lights while stapling them down. Anyhow, it is now time to go ahead and assemble this whole thing and get it screwed up on the wall. So this piece is going to attach onto here, obviously. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put all the screws in, because the screws have got to go in from the back in, you know what I'm saying? And then it's going to screw into the back side of this, so that we don't see any of the hardware. Go ahead and plug them. So that we don't see any of the hardware on the front, you know what I mean? Remember I said that I'm going to be spacing this off because that's how we have our lights on the back side, and it'll shine like an illumination onto the back plate. And how I'm going to be doing that is I have this box of spacers right here. That is going to give us our spacing, but as you see, these are all painted, or these are all just aluminum, bare aluminum. So I painted a bunch of them black so that they don't stand out like a sore thumb back there. So now I'll go through and just put all these spacers onto our screws. Alright, now before I actually attach this piece on here, I need to figure out exactly where these are at, where our plugs are gonna go in, because I gotta drill a hole through this so that these are able to pass through it, because I'm gonna actually put the wires through the wall so they're not just dangling down on the outside. I'm gonna set it up here for temporary, but then we're gonna have to take it back off so I can drill that hole. Now I got our power hole drilled, and that is going to allow me to stick these things through the hole. We'll have to drill a hole in the wall inside of the house. I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. But so now, as you can see, I have my spacers on here with the tip of the screw sticking up. So now all we have to do is just set the actual logo on there, and those holes that we drilled, I just have to go around and make sure that the tip of the screws are landing inside of those holes. Alright, moment of truth. On. Bro! What the hell is up, man? That looks freaking sick, dude. Hell freaking yes. Okay, let's try red. Red. And red. Boom, dude. Dude, that is so freaking dope. All right, I can't wait. I want to get this thing hung up in the living room and see what it looks like. What in the hell is going on here, buddy? So anyhow, I drilled a hole down here. This is where our wiring is gonna come out. Well, actually, this is where the wiring is gonna go in, because on the end we have those big boxes that has to plug in. This is kind of a big ugly ass hole, but it's fine. It's gonna be completely behind the sign, so we're not gonna see that. Anyhow, I drilled a hole there. I held the sign up and figured out exactly where it is that the power hole is at. I want the sign to be in the center of the bar, right? So the bar is 6 feet. So right in the center is 3 feet, 36 inches. And then I measured from the bar to the wall over here, which is 31 inches. 31 inches over, and then to our center is exactly 67 inches. So I put a piece of tape up here. And I marked at 67 inches, and I used a level and I marked it all the way down so that we can actually put the center of our sign on our center point where I want it to be. So I held the sign up here and I marked where the power hole is at, where that hole is at right there that the wires come through, and then just blast a hole in there. So now all I got to do is tape the ends of these guys. I just have to tape the ends of these onto here really good. If you guys didn't notice, that is a CB radio antenna that I have from whenever I had my old K5 Blazer. It came with a CB. But anyhow, I'm gonna tape these onto there and then pull it back through, which will fish our wires all the way up and then back out the hole. So then we can plug those into the sign, and then all I have to do is just screw the sign to the wall and it's done. All right, here goes nothing, man. I got these things all taped up. Hopefully it pulls through the wall without pulling them off. I couldn't find any. The best thing to use for this is electrical tape, but I couldn't find any electrical tape, so I'm using this damn paper tape. Here we go. Pulling the boxes. Bam! Hell freaking yeah. I love when that works. Oh my god, now I have a lot of tape on here. Shit. Alright, got the RGB lights all done on the podcast area. So basically, dude, this thing's ready to go. Like, I still want to get a shelf to put in the corner over there and like little decorations or whatever. But last night I was up pretty late working on getting this thing all set up. Got the mics all set back up. I had to drill holes right here for all of our wiring to go through, so it's not a big jumbled up mess up here. And then got the actual audio mixer mounted. I had to make a little mount for it last night, so then it's right here. It's out of the way, out of sight, but yeah, we can access it. This is where our headphones plug in, and then we have, you guys can't really see in there all that well. Let me try to turn on the white light. There we go. These RGBs work out pretty damn good, but you know, that's where the headphones are hanging up. And then I put a power strip up there, so we have our laptops plugged in and they're charging, and we need to plug in our cell phones to charge. Basically, it's just, it's finished, bro. It's all set up. It's ready to go. Now we just gotta record our damn first podcast. All right, switching gears, man. As you guys know, we pulled the carpet out of the EK sedan. Yeah, so here it is, still hanging here. This thing has been hanging up for like 4 days now, so it's definitely freaking dry. Hell yeah, it's as clean as we are going to possibly get it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I went to a couple places, Wally Mart and to the Home Depot. We're gonna be using the exact same dye that we used on Braven's car. This is just RIT fabric dye, black. Got 4 bottles of it. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. I don't remember how much we used on Braven's car, but I will say that you can get this stuff at like arts and craft stores, Walmart, Kmart. You probably order it on Amazon. Just Google RIT fabric dye, man. You'll find it, don't worry. I also swung by Home Depot and grabbed me a new squirt bottle because I can't find my old one. This makes it a lot easier. Just pour all the damn dye in here and you can pressurize it and then just saturate and soak the carpet. Let's go. Oh, that's a really big fan. Oh my God, look at that flare. Okay, let's make it smaller. Oh shit, that was way too small. There we go. I'm a little rusty, all right? Here we go. Good Lord, this stuff works good. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and let this hang here and just dry a little bit. And I was using a scrub brush to kind of really work it into the fabric. Oh, it just blew against me. Lovely. Knock it off. Stay, fuck. Yeah, using a scrub brush, it really makes a huge difference, man. I don't remember if this is what we did on Braven's car or not. Honestly, that was so long ago. I don't even remember what the hell we did, but I'd imagine I probably did this. Yeah, that really helps work it into it, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, like, it'll have like shadows, like areas where the dye didn't actually get to. All right, well there it is, man. I'm not gonna put it back in the car right now though. I'm gonna go ahead and let that hang out and dry. I was thinking in my head, let's get it dyed and get it put back into the car so we see what it looks like and yada yada. But dude, like next week we're gonna be tearing this car apart and getting it ready for paint. So not only do I need to pull the engine out, because like I mentioned before, we're gonna be going through all the gaskets and everything and just refreshing the engine. I gotta put a new clutch in it, and then of course also be able to clean the engine bay up really good, clean the engine as well. I want it to be like really freaking clean, you know what I'm saying? What better way to do that than actually just taking the whole engine out? So that, and we got to start disassembling this thing, getting it prepped and ready for paint. Dustin, if you're watching this, bro, get your ass over here because I got some body work for you to do. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are excited about the EK. We're gonna get cracked, like really cracking on this thing here really soon. So dyeing the carpet, that ain't shit. That's just the start of all the crap that we're gonna be doing to this car. I was talking with Max Speeding Rods, and they are on board to sponsor the giveaway as well. So they are gonna be sending out some stuff for the EK, but most certainly get hyped because this car is going to transform into something that I am not gonna want to let go. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, man. I hope you guys liked the sign and how it came out. I mean, look at this, bro. That is freaking sick, man. Like, I don't know, I'm loving it. I definitely need to get the shelf or something going on right here. This is a bar stool that Shiloh brought over before we got these ones. He's like, I got some bar stools. So at least we got an extra bar stool for whenever we have guests, if there's more than just me and Josh. But yeah, dude, I really like how this came out. So the controller controls all of it. I had to use 2 sets on the actual logo itself. Bam! The whole thing's blue. I can turn this blue. You know what I'm saying? Just setting the mood, dog. But I have to say, my favorite part is freaking party mode. Hell freaking yeah. What's up? I'm gonna get cleaned up. Braven's on his way because we got some work to do to his car right now. That'll be in tomorrow's video. I hope you enjoyed today's. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. Woo!